Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by life's twists and turns? What if I told you there's a way to find serenity amidst the chaos? Welcome to a journey through the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, where timeless teachings meet modern challenges. As a guide, here to unveil the secrets of Stoic philosophy and how it can revolutionize your approach to daily living. Let's kick things off with a profound quote from Epictetus. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not. This simple yet profound truth sets the stage for our exploration into the empowering principles of Stoicism, offering a path to inner peace and resilience in an unpredictable world. But before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our community on a quest for a more resilient and fulfilling life. 1. Embrace what you can control. This means focusing on things that we have the power to change or influence, like our thoughts and actions. It's about recognizing that there are things in life we can't control, such as the weather or other people's behavior. By accepting this reality, we can let go of the stress and frustration that comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. Instead, we concentrate our energy on what we can control, which empowers us to navigate life with purpose and confidence. For example, if we're stuck in traffic, we can't control the traffic itself, but we can control how we react to it, perhaps by listening to calming music or practicing deep breathing to stay calm. 2. The power of acceptance. This lesson teaches us to accept life as it is, with all its ups and downs. It's about letting go of the need to control every outcome and instead embracing the natural flow of life. When we resist or fight against reality, we only create more stress and suffering for ourselves. But when we accept things as they are, we find peace and contentment, even in the face of adversity. For instance, if we experience a setback at work, instead of dwelling on what went wrong, we can accept the situation and focus on how we can learn and grow from it. 3. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. It's about paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting caught up in them. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of the present moment and less reactive to stresses from the past or worries about the future. This can help us to stay calm and grounded, even in challenging situations. For example, if we're feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation, we can practice mindfulness by focusing on our breathing and noticing any sensations of tension or nervousness in our body without getting carried away by negative thoughts or self-doubt. 4. Cultivate resilience. Resilience means being able to bounce back from challenges and adversity. It's like being a strong tree that can withstand strong winds without breaking. In Stoicism, resilience is seen as a crucial skill for living a fulfilling life. Instead of seeing difficulties as obstacles, Stoics view them as opportunities for growth and learning. By facing challenges head-on and not giving up in the face of adversity, we build our resilience muscle. It's about recognizing that setbacks are a natural part of life and that they can actually make us stronger in the long run. Cultivating resilience doesn't mean ignoring our emotions or pretending everything's okay when it's not. It's about acknowledging our feelings and then choosing to respond to them in a way that helps us move forward. 5. Choose your response. This principle emphasizes that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can always control how we respond. It's like being the captain of our own ship, steering it in the direction we want to go. In Stoicism, this is called the power of choice. It means recognizing that even in difficult situations, we still have the power to choose our attitude and our actions. By practicing this principle, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and empowerment, knowing that no matter what happens, we always have the power to choose how we respond. 6. Limit excessive desires. This lesson teaches us the importance of moderation and self-control when it comes to our desires and cravings. It's like knowing when to stop eating our favorite dessert so we don't make ourselves sick. In Stoicism, excessive desires are seen as a source of suffering and discontentment. When we constantly crave more and more, we're never satisfied, and we end up feeling unhappy and unfulfilled. By learning to limit our desires and be content with what we have, we can find true happiness and peace of mind. This doesn't mean we have to give up everything we enjoy or live a life of austerity. It's about being mindful of our desires and making choices that align with our values and goals. 7. Be virtuous. Virtue is about doing what's right and living according to high moral standards. In Stoicism, being virtuous is like being a superhero of goodness, always striving to make the world a better place. The Stoics believed that living a virtuous life was the key to inner peace and happiness. They identified 4 main virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is about using our minds to understand the world and make good decisions. Courage is about facing our fears and doing what's right, even when it's hard. Justice is about treating others fairly and doing what's right for society as a whole. 8. Understand the transitory nature of life. This principle reminds us that everything in life is temporary and constantly changing. It's like watching the seasons change, knowing that each one will eventually come to an end. In Stoicism, understanding the transitory nature of life is about accepting that nothing lasts forever and learning to appreciate the present moment. The Stoics believed that holding on too tightly to things that are impermanent only leads to suffering and disappointment. By embracing the idea that everything is temporary, we can learn to let go of attachments and find peace in the here and now. It's like watching a beautiful sunset and being grateful for the moment, knowing that it won't last forever, but appreciating it while it's here. 9. The value of gratitude. Gratitude is about being thankful for the good things in our lives, big and small. In Stoicism, gratitude is like a superpower that can transform our lives and bring us closer to inner peace and contentment. The Stoics believed that cultivating a sense of gratitude was essential for living a fulfilling life. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can shift our perspective and find joy in the present moment. It's like looking at the world through a lens of appreciation, seeing beauty and abundance everywhere we look. And by practicing gratitude regularly. 10. Keep learning and growing. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us that life is like a never-ending journey where we're always striving to become better versions of ourselves. Imagine it as climbing a ladder that never ends. The goal isn't to reach the top, but to keep climbing and improving with each step. Epictetus, one of the prominent Stoic philosophers, emphasizes the significance of this continual growth, highlighting that the key to inner peace lies in our commitment to learning and self-improvement. Stoicism encourages us to adopt this mindset of perpetual progress, understanding that every bit of growth, no matter how small, brings us closer to reaching our full potential. In conclusion, Stoicism offers valuable insights and practical wisdom for achieving inner calm and resilience in the face of life's challenges. By embracing the Stoic principles outlined above, we can cultivate a resilient mindset and navigate the complexities of existence with grace and wisdom. From embracing what we can control to practicing mindfulness, cultivating resilience, and choosing our responses wisely, Stoicism provides a roadmap for living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Additionally, understanding the transitory nature of life valuing gratitude, and committing to continuous learning and growth further enhance our ability to maintain inner peace and composure. Ultimately, Stoicism reminds us that true happiness and contentment stem from within, independent of external circumstances. By integrating these timeless teachings into our lives, we can embark on a journey of self-discovery and cultivate a profound sense of inner harmony and well-being.